Hey guys, my name's Chris, and you're watching WC Fishing. What's going on, guys? Chris here, back again with another video for you guys today. I'm gonna try to keep my voice down right now. There are a lot of people in the area, but I am back at Dick's Sporting Goods with that video I was talking about earlier, where right now I'm gonna stock up for the spring and early summer season. It's probably the last time I'm gonna come here in the next few months, so I want to grab everything that I need right now today. And there's three main things I want to get while I'm here, guys. One being I want a collapsible bait caster. That's because when I want to go somewhere on vacation, I want to be able to use my bait caster rod and reel, but my bait caster rod is not foldable and it will not fit in the travel case that I have. So because of that, we have to get a foldable bait caster if they have it here. If not, I'll order it online. Two, I want another spinning rod because right now I have about 4 working spinning reels, but in the last year, 2 of my spinning rods broke. So I only have 1 functioning spinning rod right now. So I'm really hoping to try to get another one. And third of all, I have to stock up on all the lures, hooks, sinkers, everything that I need for the next few months. Anyway, guys, hope you like this video. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and smash the notification bell, and let's get started. Alright guys, first things first, I think I'm going to grab a couple lures that I think will work really well. I know that in the winter season, there's a lot of bass, deep down at the bottom, not moving around too much. So I want crankbaits and lures that dive deep. So I'm looking at this Lipless Crank. This might be good. $6.49, not a bad price. And of course, we have a lot of Guggen baits here. I do think during the summer I will try to do a review of one of these baits because I am a fan of the Guggen squad. But that is for a different time. Right now, let's focus on some essentials for the spring months. Also thinking about just in the future in the spring, it will be nice to have some little spinning baits. So this looks like a pretty good color for the reservoir. I can also grab actually a packet of soft plastic. I'm gonna grab a packet of this. All right, guys, so far we have this tiger colored crankbait, the red-eyed shad, a smaller shad crankbait, a little string bait, and some watermelon colored soft plastics. I just found this whole section of crankbaits and jerk baits that I didn't even realize was here. So these actually look better than some of the things I have on right now. This red-eye shad I know works really well because I used this over the summer, and I remember one day I brought this to the reservoir and I caught 8 fish in a period of 5 minutes. So this is definitely something that I would want to bring. And we do have the little tiger crankbait. So right now I think that's pretty much about it. I could grab a couple small lures along the way. All right, guys, so I have all the lures that I want. Oh, there goes one. Alright guys, so I have all the lures that I want right here. A couple of them are falling, as you can see. So I'm just going to go ahead and put these down so I don't have to carry these while I look for the rods. I'm just going to place them, I guess right over here should be good. Don't forget them. I'll be back for you. Alright guys, so luckily enough, I found this whole section right here where they do have just the rods without the reels attached. However, a lot of these look like they don't have any breakable components. I'm gonna take a look at each and every one of these and just see which ones are baitcaster rods, which ones are spinning rods. Looking pretty good right here. I'm pretty sure this is a baitcaster, or could be a baitcaster rod. I really don't know if there's a difference between a baitcaster and a spinning rod without the reel. So this one actually looks pretty good though, and I'm pretty sure by the looks of this that, let's see, is this breakable? Oh, yes, it is. All right, it's breakable. So that's pretty good. I don't know, this rod looks really good. Pretty well made. I don't really know what the price is. I do like the look of this. This is definitely on the table right now. Let's leave this here and see what else we can find. Take a look at this rod right here. All right, so this does look like a spinning rod. Is it collapsible? It looks like it is. Yep, it's collapsible. All right. Yeah, this looks like another good rod. Again, I don't really know the price on these things. It could be ridiculously expensive, but it doesn't actually look that bad. I do like this rod quite a bit, and I'm pretty sure my spinning rod or my spinning reels that I have at home would work really well with this, even though it's not the same color, because the spinning reels I have right now are both green. I do like the looks of this rod. So let's go ahead and put this here with our bait caster. All right, guys, we moved to a quieter section of the sporting goods store. So upon closer investigation of this rod here, I think we can see that this is a medium heavy. It is 10 to 20 pounds, which is kind of what I'm looking for. And then this would be the spinning rod, and oh, that is very hard to read. Basically it says 7 foot, medium heavy, 10 to 20 pounds. So yeah, this is another really good option. This would be the spinning rod. This is, I think both of these are the same length. Let me just take a quick look at that. Yes, they are exactly the same length. I think these would definitely be good options for the rod. I know I said earlier that I was going to go ahead and, not buy any Gooping Squat stuff until now, but I think that this lure does look really good. And it's a deep diving lipless crankbait, it looks like. And I like the coloration. It's not much more expensive than any other stuff that I've been getting. So let's go ahead and take this one. All right, guys. So upon final review of all the items, this is what I'm going to be taking home today. Right now we have a couple of lipless crankbaits. I did like the color of this, and it looks like a deep diving bait. So I picked this one out. Likewise, this one I know has worked at the reservoir in the past for largemouth. Pretty much all these lures, by the way, are for bass or for predatory fish like that in the area. I also have a little spinner bait here, which I've always been curious about how to use these things. I don't use them very often, so I think it would be a good choice. And over here, guys, we have the setup for a Texas rig. We have some worm weights, which look like bullet weights to me, and then we also have some soft plastics, which would work perfectly. I have all the offset hooks that I need at home right now, so I'm not gonna go ahead and get those. And then finally, we have the main things we came here today, 2 medium heavy rods. Both of them look fairly similar, but this is the one that I plan to use in Florida for the bait caster. Then we also have a spinning rod, which is just good to have because right now I only have one at home. Both of these rods do look not terribly cheap. I don't think they're super expensive either though. So this is kind of what I'm looking for right now. This is also breakable, the spinning rod, so this is also good. I can bring this with me places as well. All right, guys, so that pretty much sums it up for today's video. I do hope you enjoyed, and like I said earlier, I know this is not a terribly interesting video just because it's just me buying stuff at a store. Right now, guys, like I said earlier, I do need to stock up on lures and hooks and stuff and rods for the upcoming season, so I thought I might as well make a video out of it and give you guys some new content. And I should be planning a video in the next few weeks when the water starts to get a little warmer. Like I said, I did try fishing earlier with some not so great crankbaits for the winter season. That's why I decided to buy these, so I can try a couple more videos, and hopefully these lures will help me get on some nice pre-spawn largemouth bass in the early spring. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you haven't already, guys, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so please make sure to hit the red subscribe button, smash the notification bell, and I will see you guys on the next video.